Let's talk.
Welcome to Let's Talk Nerds. I am going to be playing some SunHaven. At first, I'm going to show you a little bit of what SunHaven is, and then I'm going to show you my world a little bit, then explain at the point of the story where I'm at. So I hope you guys enjoy. This was streamed, so I did a lot within 7 hours, so I condensed it as much as I could to show my world. So if you guys want that full stream, I can also upload it if you guys are interested in seeing what I do my day-to-day with the farm, the museum, and other things that I'm doing. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below and I can make a little video on it, or I can just reply depending on what you're asking. So this is one of my favorite games, so I hope you guys enjoy my little montage and explanation of everything.
Kindle is one that I'm playing with someone. Velmus was just, I think, on a whim. I wanted to start over, and so I did. Verana is the character I'm wanting to play through. That's the furthest I've gotten. Wink was my first one where I was like, ooh, I want to see like what the characters are like a lot of like the personal stuff. Creating relationships with the town people and all that. So we're just gonna be going through this one. And here's my sad little farm because I've been neglecting it because I've been in other places. Here's my house. I've upgraded it to the max capacity, and here's my cat. Isn't it cute? Look. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, it's winter time. So that's how it is. Here's my human farmland, if that makes sense. And all my pets and things. And yeah, this is like my juicing, my beer making my jam. These are my bees. Making honey for me. This is my my barn. So cute. And they give me eggs and milk, obviously. And I'm gonna go to the Elven area. I need to get rid of all these trees. But this is the Elven area. It's very elemental, that kind of thing. You can get little things from the spirit sprites or whatever you call them from planting certain things. And then drop you elements or crystals, in other words, and then you can like siphon them. I think that's the best way of putting it. This is the town. You have like yeah. 3 of the farm areas, they have a town each like this, and you can do like little quests for people. And there's little shops for weapons, crossbows, clothing. There's mines, and you can have like these little pets too. You can ride them. I've yet to do that because I just want to finish it. But yeah, he sells all these. Very cute. I don't have enough money. Well, I guess I could for like one of these. Well, just that one. But I haven't spent much time in this because the last time like I was playing, I spent a lot of time in the human and the Novell or kind of place. And this is the 3rd area. This is like demonic hell monster people area. This is my farm that I'm currently working towards. Because I have to pay off my debt to be able to go to the next thing. You can see my quest right here. And my currency is all up here. Yeah, it's a vibe. I love it down here. People are kind of weird though. You can marry some of the NPCs. Let me pull up. Oh, I'll get to this in a second, but this is like your relationships with the people that you can. You can marry them if you want. Um, I was gonna marry Vlad, but then where is he? Him. He's like playing hard to get. You go on dates too, so that's pretty fun. Lynn, I never really talked to her because she's just really expensive. Um, but yeah, Wesley was also hard to get. I had to do all these tests just for him to like me, and I'm like, whatever. Yeah, there's like 3 people from this area. You can do a lot more, and my favorite thing is you can change the day speed. So you could make it 15 minutes or 40 minutes, like however long you want. Um, and you can also have babies, which is neat. And unlike Stardew, well, you can find everyone on the map, but their times never change for their stores, so you don't have to like be like, ah shit, they went on lunch break. No, they're just there the whole time. So so I need to get in here because it'll like have a couple of altars that I have to put sacrifices towards to be able to meet with the dragon, but I have to first pay off my debt. So we're just gonna go back to the farm. You first land in SunHaven, like right here, and with Lynn, you meet Lynn, and you guys get off the train together, and you start your journey as a farmer. And then you advance with your skills to be able to go in this forest. Then you go through this forest, which goes to Navari, or however you say that. And then you do those missions, and then it takes you up this way to Withergate. There's also the sea people too, but I honestly don't give a shit about that. Oh, aliens! This farm used to look like so primitive. Fertilizer towers and seed refiners. I don't even see sprinklers. I think this is the part whenever you can start automizing auto whatever. Medieval farmers. Takes pity your technology impaired farm. Yeah, automate. Hey there, Emmett. Remind you of the snowball fights today. Oh, interesting. Alright. Thanks, Emmett. Yeah, I did the flower bundle, the foraging, summer, winter, fall. I did this one already. What's this one? Withergate farming. Novel. I have some of these at the house or over there. Oh well. Combat. Now the one that I have not done really at all is the fishing one. I have a few. Some of these. But yeah, I really haven't done any of the fishing stuff. I'll probably do that You know, when I get all the crops done, because I won't have as much to worry about. Trying to keep them up. Um, but I'm gonna go to Withergate real quick. And get these growing.
I decided to leave in one of the winter events so that you guys can see what a winter event looks like. I love that there's different types of food, and I didn't really explain this in the stream, but eating certain foods will boost your mana, your strength, your defense, and your mana and your health. And then you can kind of see all the different types of boosts that are at the event. And I love that there's decoration stuff. There is tons and tons of decoration stuff in each region. And you get to customize literally everything. Your farm, your house, your armor, the style that you want. That's the one thing I wish is that this booth had more colorful winter outfits. But you know, it's whatever.
Dang. It seems like there's more people over here than over here. Oh, I don't like the pressure, guys. I don't like the pressure. I like these people more than these people. But 3 of my boyfriends, well, 2 of my boyfriends over here. I guess 3 if you count the doctor. But these ones. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh gosh, how does this work? You will be fitted with a powerful snowball launcher. Okay. How do I... Oh, I see. It's like a crossbow. I'm just gonna... I have no idea what I was doing, but alright.
So I was really determined to finally get into the king's quarters in this region. So I decided the next few days I was really just gonna get tickets. I was like, I want to complete this quest already. So I just did some quests from the townspeople so I can make a little bit more money from
And
them.
then
And I didn't bring up the amount of fish that are in this game is so cool. There's like the rare type that you have to like upgrade your fishing rod to be able to catch and design like your bait and your lure and the types of like fishing pole that you want. There's a whole thing for just the fishing in this game. This is really cool. And in the museum, you get to see like the ones that they want you to collect, but there are tons of different types of fish in each region. So it's a lot of fun. There is like a seasonal event for one boss that is like a bomb fish that you have to like do in one day to complete it, and you get something from that, but I don't want to tell you everything in case you want to experience it yourselves. But yeah, I just was farming some of the bosses to give to this ghost lady right here, and then we go back home and do a little bit more farming, and then the next day, boom, we finish the quest line, and then I get another quest, and you'll see it in a little bit.
850 there. Oh, tomorrow we'll have enough. I'm just intrigued to see what will happen. I'm gonna go back and put in the museum. Ta-da! What's that? Farming skill? Pumpkin helmet. That'll probably be my next after I get my debt paid off, and then when spring hits, we're gonna finish this out. Then eventually tackle the combat by actually going out and trying to find what I need to over time. Yes, I would. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, are you guys ready? At least one of you made a good deal. But anyways, the deal is the deal. The apartment is your kid. Yours, kid. Guess you not much of an outsider, eh? Thanks for the loan. I'd rather have more money because you took it all. Enter the Withergate Castle. Off I go. Ew, it's you again. I hope you bathed since you caught you climbing on the super from the smell of you. I guess you haven't. Only citizens are allowed to see the castle. Did the guard let you pass? I'll have his head for this. Oh. Fine then, you're asking me to see King Minos, correct? I'll take you to him, just don't talk to me on the way. King Minos is through the door. Try not to act like a complete fool. Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Welcome to the throne room, newcomer. Minos, the demon king of Weathergates. You're the measly elf my son found crawling through the sewers, aren't you? Looking for acorns, aren't you? You're new here yet so very eager to see Dinah's why. Huh. Days of sunlight when families were driven from town to town, traveling in darkness for their own safety, all because they're monster folk. Weathergate's community will not be lost just because the humans in SunHaven are afraid of the dark. Fluorite crystals there. Ah. Fluorite crystals. 4 south. Okay, the area that wouldn't let me earlier. Oh. You again? Look, kid, there's nothing you can do to stop me from taking the crystals this time. You got yours last time, now it's my turn. Don't start with all that livelihood from the forest stuff. Look around you, this forest is all out of livelihood. Try another excuse. Maybe the next one will work. I don't really want to pay him 10,000. Alright, what's up here? Time to walk my happy ass back. Oh, you grove leniency, you shall have none. A crime such as yours deserves a fitting punishment. I, Minos King, Demon King of Withergate, decree you shall serve a ferryman for 1,000 years. Darius, Prince of Withergate, rolls his eyes at the king's decree. A silent sigh escapes his lips, the king oblivious. Might I remind you, father, that Sharon is already serving his sentence as ferryman. This is true. Very well, then remove yourself from my castle and I'll summon you back once I've decided fitting punishment. Pull the lever. You actually return, and you have all 10 crystals. I thought this out of cider was meant to be eaten alive in the forest, King Minos. They were, Cordelia, but it seems there is more than meets the eye with this one. Did you take these crystals from the fool Arturo? Taking what you want is a great way to fit into Weathergate. You have served me well and your loyalty will be rewarded. You may pass into Dinas' lair and commune with the Moon Dragon. As for the incompetent weakling, Arto, I've the perfect spot in mind in my throne room for him. Make it quick. The king, how do we know this outsider, this newcomer, has come in peace? Perhaps they've come to challenge Dinas. It wouldn't surprise me if the Sun Dragon something here for the exact purpose. Does this tiny newcomer truly wish to perish so soon? Doubtful. Let's have our future king decide. It would be a good test of his ability to rule. Will this newcomer be allowed to see Dinas? The way I see, I don't care. It doesn't matter if we can't trust them or not. They made it to the Weathergate, which means others from SunHaven can too. Will others be as peaceful as Verona? After what the darkness done to the lands? Doubt it. Doubtful. It's clear that SunHaven can only be an enemy to Withergate, so why let someone from SunHaven and Dinas' lair? The gate truly will be in good left hands when my time is done. Is there no more? Whee! Well, I could fly. I don't know. Whatever. Bernard. Do you need something? Secret gift. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's like, you know, trading. A secret Santa gift. Square from today until the 28th, simply give the item you wish to gift of. Wesley. Oh, he is a pain in my ass. That's fine. I don't even know what he likes. Whatever. I don't remember how strong these prickle dots are. Oh my god, why is this here? Aw, this is so cute. So the metal stuck. Takes Lee searching for someone else to sleep, where people don't shout so much. Huh. Your back hurts, of course. Say goodnight. That's so funny. Interesting. I'm intrigued. This is a new character I don't know anything about. Alright, I gotta figure out where these pinesicles are. Where are these cactuses at? Are you the prickle tot? Oh, you are the prickle tot. Ugh. It's not these stupid cactus guys. Oh, I died. I was like, wait, what? Aw, man. That's fine. Probably could go talk to her real quick. Thanks. She really put me on the spot. We are all safe because of me. Confidence. We love confidence. Wow. I'm gonna get water while I talk. I am the most amazing. I am the person that commits peace amongst the two types of people. And I'm just, yeah, I'm excited. I just want to keep playing, but I probably shouldn't. Because it's almost been 6 hours. Darkness spreads even further, overtaking SunHaven's borders. The time has come to push back the night. I have been watching you journey to Weathergate, seeing you overcome each obstacle along the way. I grant you one more blessing to aid in your battle against darkness. Please bow your head. Your energy is still so familiar as grown even stronger than when I first blessed you. You have come far, Verana. Now that we have, Elis grows suddenly silent, not finishing his words. His eyes narrow with concern, and he tilts his massive head towards a distant SunHaven. Well, yes. Attacked by the enemy. SunHaven is under attack. Come, we can spare no more time. Join me in the defense of SunHaven. I get to ride a dragon, guys. Ah, and I don't have to walk, apparently. This is so cool. He banks over SunHaven Town Square. Down below, a small army of darkness monsters are running wild through the streets of town. Elis expertly dispatches a huge wave of attackers. I got just landed right in the middle of it all. It's impressive at sight. Now I feel guilty we didn't have any fighting for you to do. Hmm. That was these things. These creatures are slain, they leave behind bits of their essence. If I had enough, I could create a wand, or a ward. A ward large enough to cover all of SunHaven. Are you sure about that, Archmage? Will be easy, Captain, but it's for SunHaven. To make the job as easy as possible, I need a lot of essence, probably around 1,000, I think. I'll head north to the train station to make preparations for the ward. Keep wanting to say wand. It's gonna be wand from now on. Once I have essence of 1,000 darkness monsters all ready to go. Where's SunHaven? This is so epic. I feel like I'm not really prepared for this. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. Again, if you have any questions about SunHaven, or if there's anything that I skipped over that you noticed, leave a comment down below and I can always chat about it in the next video, because I'm going to be planning on continuing this story out until I'm finished with the game. And then from there I'll probably do like base building, more decorating, that kind of thing, trying to collect everything and finish all the achievements as much as I can. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. And also subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you guys can see everything that we upload. If you guys are wanting us to play different games, again, leave it in the comments, or, if you have any tips or tricks for me too, because I'm not no professional gamer by any means, but I do love this game. So much love, and I'll see you all later.